Introduction: the imperfect mediums of communication. All models are wrong, but some are useful. George Box's quote captures the essence of communication that we engage in on a day-to-day basis. In our quest to understand each other and the world around us, we rely on various forms of expression, including language and art, but these mediums are somewhat flawed. No matter how carefully we craft a message or how artfully we express an idea, something always gets lost in translation. This loss is not just a minor inconvenience, it's a fundamental limitation of the way we interact. I aim to explore the inherent issue with communication, how it is imperfect, and also about embracing that imperfection, by recognizing that our perspective shapes our truth. That truth is not always an objective fact, but a personal interpretation. Most importantly, it's about how trust, a fragile, essential element of human connection, is often built on these imperfect exchanges, and what happens when it breaks down. In the upcoming posts, I will explore key themes that define the way we communicate and understand each other. How the loss of translation occurs in every conversation or exchange, where no idea can thus be conveyed perfectly. How perspective influences our perception of the truth, making every individual's truth valid in its own context. The fragility of trust often rests on imperfect communication and how easily it can shatter when misunderstandings arise. These posts are not about finding the right way to communicate or the correct version of the truth. Instead, it is about navigating the gray zones, the spaces between clarity and confusion, trust and betrayal, truth and misinterpretation. It is about acknowledging that while we can never fully convey our thoughts or understand others perfectly, we can still strive to minimize the loss in translation. By the end of this exploration, I hope to show that embracing the imperfections in communication, perspective, and trust is the first step toward building stronger connections. We may never be able to express our ideas perfectly, but by understanding the limits of communication, we can become better at bridging the gaps that divide us. Look out for the next post, The Imperfect Tools of Expression.